Hello friends, welcome to my video on Supergirl and Lex Luthor. Jon Cryer is playing the role of Lex Luthor in Supergirl Season 4. And he is actually the supervillain mastermind behind every single Supergirl Season 4 plot. Despite Lex acting contrite and attempting to redeem himself and make amends before he dies from kryptonite radiation poisoning, he was just putting on an act to get Lena to finish her serum that would cure Lex's fatal disease. In one of the season's most brilliant moments, Lex revealed his master plan with a flourish, throwing off the blanket covering his suit and tie, standing up from his wheelchair to gleefully make his escape from the Luthor Manor. Set to classical music and with Lex pretending to conduct an orchestra as the bombs and lasers go off all around him, it was the moment that Cryer's real take on the iconic supervillain shone through. But his dramatic underhanded engineering didn't just stop at manipulating his own sister into perfecting the serum that would save his life. It goes so much deeper than that. Executive producer Robert Rovner said that Lex Luthor is involved in everything that's happened this season. There's a lot of things to fill in, and so we fill them in flashbacks in the next episode. Cryer then interjected that there's a lot of flashbacks. A lot of different time periods and filling in the gaps, executive producer Jessica Queller added. Lex didn't just shoot James Olsen to motivate Lena into perfecting the serum. He was working with Otis Graves, who is remarkably still alive, but he also had been working with Eve Tessmacher this whole time, using her as a sleeper agent inside Catco. You will get the backstory of how Eve and Lex met, and how he has masterminded her as his spy and brilliant helper throughout the entire time that we have known Eve, Queller said. But wait, there's more. One of our big storylines this season which we have been teasing out is the story of Red Daughter, Rovner said. And so in episode 6 you get to see that Red Daughter's backstory is not only involving Red Daughter, but also involves Lex Luthor. You'll see the whole origin story of Red Daughter, and how Lex Luthor had a hand in her story this whole time, Queller added. We have a lot of fun with Lex and Kara, Melissa Benoist, coming up, Rovner continued. The story continues in the next episode. We get to see what Lex has been up to in the past and how he's intersected with our cast unbeknownst to our characters. Everything that he's doing permeates the rest of the season. Now that's a twist worth celebrating. Supergirl didn't introduce the ultimate villain just for a one-off appearance, and rightfully so. The series is taking full advantage of their chance to finally use the iconic character by making him not only the new big bad, but the big bad who orchestrated every single issue we've seen this season. Just as Lex thought he had successfully pulled the greatest escape into a helicopter, Supergirl arrived to see a newly healthy Lex attempting to leave. That cliffhanger ended the hour, but don't worry, that scene picks up immediately in the next episode as Supergirl and Lex have their first official fight. It's too short as far as I'm concerned. I could punch her forever, Cryer said with a laugh. The 14-year-old boy in me comes out because we did one of the shots where Supergirl lands on the roof and she's got the Beyoncé fan blowing her hair and I got chills. That fight is filled with a lot of fun Easter eggs for comic book fans, according to the showrunners. What's cool about the fight is that it takes us to the Daily Planet, so we get to see Lex and Supergirl at the Daily Planet messing stuff up, Rovner said. Cryer also revealed that while he didn't do all of the stunts in the fight scene, he did do some of them. I was rolling around, and I haven't done that in a while, he added with a laugh. Usually on 2.5 Men, my stunts were falling off of things, and this actually involved punching, and that was really fun to do, although I hurt my wrist at one point. You can't really sell Lex Luthor when you're coming up and going, guys, I hurt my wrist, but I'm fine now. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you soon.